Have you ever taken a picture of a page of print or drawing or handwriting and then later wanted to turn it into a printable copy that is black and white and sharp? Unlike scanned images, usually pictures cannot be corrected at one shot because reflected light and shadows make the color of both the paper and ink different over the different areas of the page. So if you try to manipulate the distribution curve to make it printable, you can't really get the result you want. What you need is an adaptive method, and you can do this with free tools such as GIMP. Start by creating two layers. We'll create a layer which looks like an empty paper. So that's one layer, and to create the paper layer easier, we also create a transparent green screen. Use the Select by Color tool to copy paper portion from the bottom layer and paste it on the top layer. Also note that dragging a little will help select larger areas of paper at once. Depending on the resolution and quality of the image, this can be a little tricky. In that case, remember that GIMP provides binary operations between selection areas like unions and intersections. After some trouble, I could manage to extract the paper layer. So good, we've separated paper and ink. So are we done? If you want good quality, no. Get rid of the green screen now and clean the paper layer so it's ink-free. Use the Select by Color tool again to select the empty part. Grow the area by 1 or 2 pixels and hit Delete to clear it. Then, to fill the hole, use Gaussian blur. The radius need to be at least the width of the holes. Then, force the alpha to the max by selecting only the alpha channel, deleting all, and using the paint bucket with any color. What we get is an empty paper. We have more than one use of this paper layer, so duplicate it. We'll use 2 operations with this layer. Guess what they are? How about difference? That's one way to go, but I would use divide. Merge down to apply the effect. Now the background is clean white. But unfortunately, the original problem which you wanted to deal with is still there. Ink is faded near the fold. Now the paper layer will provide the information as to which parts of the image need to be darker. So the next operation is burn. Now what has happened? The problem seems worse now. The bold parts got stronger while the faint part didn't change a lot. To illustrate this, I show that manipulating curves on the paper layer, when you darken the darker parts, the problem gets worse. So what do we need? A reverse distribution. Max it up and lower the brightest parts. This is how we finally get to normalize the ink over the area. Now apply and merge down, and a final touch to adjust the print to your liking. It's just as good as it gets. Thanks for watching, and if you get to turn this into a GIMP script or a software, please give me a free copy.